Fitness Fuel: What to Eat for Improved Physical Well-Being. Your body is your vehicle, so you have to keep your engine running when you work out. That means fueling up your body by eating the right foods and drinking the right fluids, in the right amounts at the right times. Food and fluid should be consumed before, during, and after exercise to help maintain blood glucose concentration during exercise, maximize exercise performance, and improve recovery time. Athletes should be well hydrated before exercise and drink enough fluid during and after exercise to balance fluid losses. Eating a well-balanced and nutritious diet is essential for improved physical well-being and optimal fitness. Here are some general guidelines for a healthy diet to support your fitness goals. Hydration. Up to 60% of our body is water. It's important to drink water before, during, and after exercise. Water is essential for maximizing physical activity performance and ensuring good recovery. When we do physical activity, our body temperature rises, causing us to sweat to cool down, meaning we lose water. It's important to stay topped up so you don't become dehydrated. Dehydration will cause performance to be impaired by reducing strength and causing tiredness. Drinking little and often before, during, and after exercise is best. Make sure you have a water bottle with you during exercise. If you feel thirsty, sip some water. Feeling thirsty is your body telling you it's starting to become dehydrated. After physical activity, it's important to hydrate to ensure your body's fluid levels are topped up and to help your muscles recover. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates sometimes get a bad name when it comes to weight loss. However, carbs are really important for exercise as their main role is to provide us with energy. The body does this by storing carbohydrates as glycogen in the muscles and liver to be used as energy for physical activity. Studies show that performance is impaired when carbohydrates intakes are low. The amount of carbohydrate needed differs depending on the intensity, type, and duration of exercise. To match their intensity level, elite athletes will require more carbohydrates than the average gym goer. People who are following the current physical activity recommendations, 150 minutes moderate intensity activity or 75 minutes higher intensity activity per week, as well as 2 muscle strengthening activities per week, can follow the Eat Well guidelines of basing your meals on starchy carbohydrates, as it is unlikely you would need to eat more than recommended. It's best to also spread out your carbohydrate intake across your 3 meals. When choosing the type of carbohydrates to eat, choose whole grain where possible, as this will keep you fuller for longer and contains more fiber. For athletes and people training for high-intensity and endurance activities such as a marathon, increasing your carbohydrate intake will help your performance. Protein. Protein is important for muscle repair, reducing muscle soreness, and is important for exercise as it can boost glycogen storage. For regularly active people, it is beneficial to include a form of protein at every meal as well and spreading it throughout each meal. Some animal protein products can be high in saturated fat, such as whole milk or fatty meats, so it's worth choosing the lower fat options such as semi-skimmed milk and lean cuts of meat. As well as animal sources, it's also essential to consume plant protein to get an adequate amount of amino acids. The current recommendation for protein for adults each day is 0.75 g protein per kg of body weight per day. Most people are consuming more than this. It's likely that if you are exercising within the physical activity guidelines, you won't need to add any extra protein to your diet on top of the protein you are already eating as per the healthy eating guidelines. However, for strength and endurance athletes, protein requirements are increased to 1.2-2.0 g per kg of body weight for muscle repair and recovery. It's a common misconception that eating more protein than you need without the right training or not exercising much will cause your body to grow extra muscle like Popeye. However, if you're not doing the right exercise, your body will expel any extra protein through your urine. Combining the right training together with enough total energy and protein throughout the day will enable this muscle growth. Fat. The general advice for consuming fat when it comes to exercise is to stick to the dietary guidelines of less than 70 g per day of total fat per day and less than 20 g of saturated fat per day. Focus on sources of healthy unsaturated fats such as olive oil, avocados, and omega-3 fats which are found in oily fish such as salmon. Recovery. After exercise, it's important for your muscles to repair and your body to recover. Many experts recommend eating your post-workout meal within 45 minutes as your body's ability to rebuild glycogen and protein is enhanced after you exercise. It's important to not go longer than 2 hours after exercise without eating. Consuming carbs after exercise will help your body replenish the glycogen stores used. The amount used depends on the type of exercise. Endurance sports, such as running, cause your body to use more glycogen stores than weight training. Meaning if you are a runner, you might need to consume more carbs. A combination of carbohydrates, protein, and fats after exercise will provide your body with the nutrients it needs to recover properly. For example, scrambled eggs on toast with avocado, tuna and salad sandwich on wholemeal bread, whole grain chicken pasta with salad, hummus and pita bread, porridge with nuts and fruit, Greek yogurt with berries and granola. Maintain a healthy diet overall. When thinking about exercise nutrition, it's easy to focus on what you eat or drink right before or after your workouts. But the rest of the day matters just as much. Diet is one of the little things that over time can make a big impact on both the health and performance of an athlete. Putting in the best fuel will help lead to good performance. When it comes to diet, the same principles apply to moderate exercisers as to professional athletes. This includes eating high-quality carbohydrates like whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, lean protein sources, such as lean cuts of meat, poultry, low-fat milk, and beans, and healthy fats from sources like nuts, olive oil, and avocados. Consult a professional. If you have specific fitness goals or dietary concerns, consider consulting with a registered dietitian or nutritionist for personalized advice. Remember, individual nutritional needs may vary based on factors like age, gender, activity level, and health conditions. It's essential to make dietary choices that align with your personal goals and preferences. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NutriTrifectaLife for more health tips and natural solutions. Your support means the world to us. Stay healthy, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and embrace the power of nature.